Kett Tool Company is a manufacturer of high-quality electric and pneumatic metal cutting tools, serving a wide variety of industries and markets. In 2015, Kett will be celebrating its 75th anniversary of being in business.
Kett Tool was founded in 1940, and it was headquartered down in downtown Cincinnati at the time on 3rd Street.
When they first started the company, it was the wood boring joist borer that they used for the drill holes in joists for the electricians. And during the war effort, they developed the all-angle drilling tool to use in the aircraft industry to work on planes and get into the tight places.
In the late 1950s, Kett Tool Company was put up for sale by its original owner and purchased by H. Rowe Hoffman.
When Rowe was 26 years old, Uncle Stan, Stanley Rowe Sr., he found out that Kett Tool was for sale.
Mr. Holders was the owner of the company, and he had health problems prior to opening in the new location, and that's when he sold to H. Rowe Hoffman.
Rowe purchased the company in 1957. Rowe was always interested in different businesses, and a particular interest in the tool industry.
And so Rowe became a very young owner of Kett Tool Company.
He believed in expanding the line, and his vision was through acquisition and development to expand on that line, specifically for metal cutting.
First metal cutting tools were the panel cutting saw, used to cut hollow metal doors.
We also developed in-house a vacuum saw to collect dust.
After World War II and Kett's newfound ownership, the company expanded beyond the saw and drill line. The first tools added was their most popular seller, the shear line.
In 1970, he purchased the 18-gauge cutting shear from WPB.
I remember when they brought one of the first tools in, they brought me this tool and said, try it out and see what you think of it. Well, I took one cut with it and I said, this is a great tool. I mean, we got to get this. We started with the double cut shear.
And then in-house we developed a 14-gauge shear and then 16-gauge to fit different industries.
Then there was a scissor shear, which did not remove a strip of metal. It was more like a side cutting tin snips, but powered. Then we went to straight handled, then we went to battery powered in all over lines.
And then we developed the fiber cement shear in-house also.
The first fiber cement shear was introduced in mid-1990s. The toughest board that they make, 5/8 of an inch thick fiber cement boards, we can cut it. Nobody can cut it with shears except for Kett Tool.
After the acquisition and development of the shear line, Kett purchased the Fenway Nibbler line.
Yes, that occurred in the mid-1990s. It was a company that Rowe had his eye on for over 10 years.
We've got 5 nibbler models in our line, from the very light duty, again 18-gauge cutting nibbling attachment, to the heaviest duty nibbler, which cuts 3/8 of an inch thick steel plate.
For the past 75 years, Kett Tool Company has provided a number of industries with long-lasting, reliable tools. Their products have continually grown and improved, and their focus has remained on the customer's needs and evolving technologies.
This is Anita. Can I help you?
We get feedback from our customers on developing products. Our most recent product that we developed 5 years ago was the direct result of customers asking about did we have a shear that would cut corrugated metal. Customer requests is part of a driving factor.
The company cannot stand still and not answering the needs of the customers and the technology.
I think ours product is superior, again, because of the quality, the reliability of the tool. To this day, we still have customers that say they've had our tool for well over 30 years and it still works.
Through its products, Kett has established itself as a trusted, reputable manufacturer of cutting tools. Nonetheless, at the heart of the company was Rowe Hoffman and his vision for what Kett Tool Company and its employees could be.
Rowe was the inspiration for the whole company, and I think we try to keep the same philosophy going I know I did, and I'm sure Kathy has.
I think Roe's pride in Kett Tool is that it's made in America, and it has kept its employment steady.
During the hard times, when we were going through hard times and stuff, other companies started letting people go, and Mr. Hoffman told us he's going to do whatever he can to keep us around. Because of that, I feel obligated to Roe and his company that, to do the best I could do, because he did, he kept us around when things weren't so good.
Roe was a super guy to work for, or work with. We seemed to agree on just about everything. He was very interested in the development of tools, worked very closely with engineering.
He was a very relaxed person, worked well with employees, good relationship, always had an open door policy.
I believe that there was not a single employee who would not respect Roe, who would not think that Roe is an exceptional manager and owner.
For 75 years, Kett Tool Company has achieved a proud legacy of being a top manufacturer of high-end specialty cutting tools, made possible through its leadership, employees, products, and design. For more information on Kett Tool Company, visit www.ketttool.com or call 1-800-215-3210.